All right. I'm right here, Corey Yellowman Jackson. What's happening, my brother? What's going on? Yes. It is. Yes, sir. I was waiting on for nah. Yes, I am. But I'm in here, baby. I am in here. The brother UK is in here. All right, what's going on? David, the real. All right? The real Thomas. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. I see Cool Breeze is up in here. I see the brother UK is up in here. Mr. Tip Toe is in here. Salute, my brother. Salute. How y'all doing? All right? Everything all good? I hope so. Yes. For now, he'll get the ding in a minute. That's all right. He'll close it down in a minute. We got a little thing where when I need to go on, I'm going on. So hey, I appreciate the Cool Breeze, but my sound was messing up, right? It's not me. And of course, it's not the microphone. Thank God, it's the program. They switching over the program now that I use to make videos. See, I don't use this to make videos. I don't use YouTube to make videos. I use another program to do my videos. And now they switching over. And they always doing something. It seems like nobody just never want to see a brother happy, They don't like to see nothing just run smooth and shit, And I did a video real early this morning, and I was still half asleep, right? But I did it anyway, because it's on my mind. You ever go to sleep, and you talk about boxing so much, 6 days a week, and it's just always on your mind, Had that ever happened to you when it's something that you do repetitiously, and then you sitting there and dream about this shit sometimes? Well, that happened to me, But this time I got up and I made a video about this shit, So I just got home from occupational therapy. Oh, okay. In time to catch today's live episode. Okay, Mr. Tiptoe. And don't worry, I got to rinse you up. I know, I ain't forgot. All right, I wrote it down right here. Okay? And okay, Q. Will you call the Alvarez versus Seal fight on ESPN? Okay, when that come on? Because I know one thing, on my birthday, Saturday, I'm going to call J-Rock. No doubt about it. All right? Ivy Garcia. And that chant. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia. He said, much love and respect, KQKC, my brother from another mother. Yes, sir, my brother. All right. I thought about you, too, man, when I made that video early this morning. I said, I wonder if Ivan can catch this on his way to work. Because when I make it too late, I try to make it like 5 a.m. Because I know you in the car driving, See, I know my subscribers. I go back. It might take me a day, but I go back and look at the chat. And I look and see, what they saying and this and that. That's how I get to know you all. I don't have to see you. I don't have to meet you face to face. I know what kind of person you all are. Me and another subscriber was talking about Ivan Garcia yesterday. We were saying how he's a cool dude. He is, See, color and shit and Hispanic and all that stuff, that don't bother me. If you cool, you cool. You know what I mean? If you go the other way, I don't give a fuck. That's you. That's not me. But if you cool, okay, you cool. But Oscar De La Hoya, fuck that. That's weird shit he does. All right? That's stuff that I don't want to be around. That's weird shit that gonna get you hurt, get your ass raped, get your ass kidnapped. That's what he does. And he a closet racist. That's what he is. Shit. I'm not going to lie about it. And, matter of fact, I went a little extra mile today to show you all how easy it is to get information on Pamper Bob. And I'm going to read it to you. I'm not going to read all of it. I might read the rest tomorrow. But I'm going to tell you the things that he has done. I'm going to tell you the things that he has got caught doing. Now, all this is public knowledge. I got it. I found it. Just to show you how Terrance Crawford and his little friend up there, Stimey, how all they had to do is just get on the goddamn computer. That's all they had to do. But no, you want to blame us. You want to blame everybody else. Don't get me started on his little blue-black ass. Because that's what he is. He's no fan-friendly. He's no A-side. He ain't no motherfucker, the best welterweight. He ain't no killer. You know? It's easy. You made the mistake. You a grown-ass man. You made that decision. All you had to do, you didn't even have to have a lawyer. I didn't have one. I went and said, you know what? I'm going to show my subscribers something. I'm going to show them how easy it is to tell you about this so-called promoter that you getting ready to get in business with. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do. But no, he could have got picked by anybody. Anybody would have took him. But no. You like that slick shit. That slick talk shit. You know, and you supposed to be from the streets? If you're from the streets, you should know better. You should be able to read somebody. If you're not from the streets, you should be able to read somebody if you're a people person, as you say. And I'm just being honest right here. That's all. That's all. Just being honest. So, therefore, you didn't take out the time. You didn't take out the time to do some investigation on this bitch. You didn't take out the time to see what the hell kind of promoter he is. How he gonna do me? Well, I tell you how he's gonna do your ass. What you have seen thus far, that ain't nothing. It doesn't mean a thing. Because Josh Taylor is over there now. Your ass is through. If he don't make a fight with you and Josh Taylor, your ass is out. Your ass is gone. Trust me on that. Because Josh Taylor, Telefino Lopez, Marrez, and Lomachenko, those are his kids. Those are his homies. Those are the ones that gonna shine. Those are the ones that gonna get the star on their papers. Trust me. Your little blue-black ass ain't gonna have shit coming. Then you gonna go around begging, asking somebody. Well, how can I get out of this contract? Why he doing me like that? But no, you took up for him, you little bitch. Shit. I told you, I'm not letting up on him. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. He listening, I know he is. It's easy. It's easy, but you didn't take the time. You did not take the time. See, bitches do that shit. Hoes do that shit. You just say, where do I sign? I get it. Don't worry, I understand. Money was tight. Money still probably tight now, motherfucker, because you ain't fighting. But see, if you take your time, if you put in the work, like I always say, put in that work, you will get the results that you always yearn for. Now you open your big ass mouth. You paid little Stimey, the one right there with you. That's why I put that up there, so I can show you how besties do. How, like I said, you remember when I said keep your enemies close, but keep your goddamn friends closer. Because Terrance Crawford made an ass out of the second black little rascal, Stimey. He made an ass out of him. He had him on national TV talking that shit. And he was all motherfucking wrong. Deontay Wilder, yes, he is great. Yes, he will step to your ass. But that contract was already written, was already enforced, was already signed, sealed, and motherfucking delivered. But you didn't bother to check it out. You see, before I go on here, before I have something to tell you all, I'm going to fact check it. I'm going to fact check it. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's all he's doing. See, he going to find himself working cocktail parties at Bob's house. He going to find himself, because see, Bob own your black ass now. He owned you to the day you say, hey, I retire. Now, if you retire and come back like Floyd did, he still gonna own your black ass. So, there you go. Look how easy it was for me to do that. Just want to show how easy it is to fact check a promoter, to see what he has done in his life, to see who he has done for. And look what he has fucked up and who he fucked up. So, your ass is out. Your ass is out. Because now he's focused. He's focused on Shakur Stevenson and Josh Warrington. Because if Shakur Stevenson is successful in his fight in March, then it will be a unification fight at featherweight between Josh Warrington and Shakur Stevenson. That's no joke. And Terrance Crawford. I ain't feeling sorry for you, bitch. I'm not. Because you knew what kind of motherfucker you was signing with. But you thought that you was the teacher's pet. You thought that you was special. You weren't special. You weren't no killers at 140. I keep telling your dumb ass that. And Dongo wasn't nobody to whoop. Shit. Ricky Burns, please. Please. Jeff Horn, goddamn please. So, there you go. What a dumbass. I know, when you seen Josh coming in that gym, your ass look crazy. When you found out he signed with Top Rank, you shitted on yourself. When you found out that him and Ramirez can have a super fight, you fell out. You passed out. They had to wake your black, blue ass up. I'm just telling the facts. That's all. I'm kicking it real. Look, you come here for a service, and I'm here to supply that goddamn service. And that service is the current state of boxing. And right now, in the current state of boxing, we have a one man that unified 140 division, talked all that bullshit, come bag it up when they got approached. He remind me of them sorry motherfuckers in Inglewood. They talk a big motherfucking game. But when you say, okay, come on, then the motherfuckers start running. You see? See, Danny Garcia said, come on. Huh? Sean Porter said, come on. Regis Prograis said, come on. Now, you got your bestie right there on your shoulders. You got your bestie saying that, oh man, why would Terrance Crawford do me like that without checking this shit out first? Now I look like a damn fool. See, Andre Ward, he's a stupid motherfucker. He's a sneaking motherfucker, but he's a smart motherfucker. He know when to shut the fuck up. He know how this shit work. He know how this work. So now, when Stimey said what he said, he looked up at Ward like, is it okay I said that? Huh? Andre Ward looked like, man, please. Dude, you just fucked up. You don't go behind nobody without you checking it out first. You can't trust your friends. You damn can't trust your family sometimes. So why the fuck you think you was special? Shit. Motherfucker. Shit. I'ma tell you how easy it is. I'ma read this. I'm gonna read everything Bob Arum did to Floyd. Read everything he did to Oscar. How he stole. How he paid off government officials. I'm going to show you how easy it is. That's what I'm going to do. God damn it. This shit is real. And I'll be damned if I sit idly by and go through 2020 again with motherfuckers sitting there fighting somebody from fucking Kyrgyzstan. I want to see a fight where I know who the motherfucker is, who they got a name. If it don't, I don't count to me. That ain't nothing but a fucking high-priced sparring session. My man, my general in this motherfucking house. Salute to you, my man. 78 Sports in that chat. My man coming in, right? 3 days for my birthday. That's all right. And that's a good thing. Saturday is my birthday, and it's a fight on Saturday. Oh, I'm getting my drink on. Shit. That's right. Kennedy Linder, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. How you feel? 78? All right, glad you peeped in here for a minute, my brother. Sipper's here. What's up? I see you. Yes, sir. Daniel Garcia, I see you. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to get back to that. And I'm going to read that in a minute. You know, just point out a few things. Then I'm going to continue with it tomorrow. Because it's a 2-page and I ain't going to take up all the time reading that shit. But Dillian White, all right? Dillian White is looking for vindication. He's looking for somebody to notice his retarded ass. I know the politically correct is mentally challenged. Fuck that. All right? This bitch is retarded. All right? He looks retarded. He act retarded. You see, at least Anthony Joshua is one of the retarded motherfuckers that know how to shut the fuck up. You see? You got some that want to talk. Then you got a motherfucker just be quiet. But those quiet ones are those sneaky ones. You got to be careful. But we all know his heart pumped Kool-Aid. We all know that he can't find that courage line that with that courage. He ain't, we know what he is. You know? So we ain't worried about him. But Dillian White, a loudmouth motherfucker, is a motherfucker that ain't got nothing to say. Remember that. That's what it is. See, he's a loud mouth son of a bitch. Now, he wants to talk about Wilder. He want to say this. He want to say that about Wilder. I mean, yeah, he clout chasing for one, but it's the bag. I told you, money talks and the bullshit takes to walk. He cannot be ranked. He cannot fight for a champion or eliminate anything to 2021. In the WBC, they would catch all hell if they let up on that. And don't worry, what I did with Oscar, I'm going to do with Eddie Hearn. I'm going to show you how easy it is to find out about these bitches. You see? See, everybody wants what Deontay Wilder has. That's not money, no. It's the people. The people. That's more important than money. When you liked, when you favored, when you are a people's champion, then You are on your way. You have made it. You have motherfucking arrived. You see? You see? And that's what they want. That's what Dillian White wants. See, Dillian White is playing third best in the UK. Next to Tyson Fury with his crazy dumb ass. And I'm going to get to him in a minute. And Anthony Joshua. So he playing third fiddle in the UK. Cause he ain't from the UK anyway, motherfucker. Shit. He was born in somewhere in Nigeria somewhere. In somebody basket or some shit. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. Dillian White hasn't fought no killers either. Now, he fought Anthony Joshua, but let's be honest. Is he a killer? Hell no. He's a bitch. He always will be a bitch. That's what he is. Yes, he would get knocked the fuck out for a bag. Ain't that a shame? That's the world we live in now with boxing. Motherfuckers always want that money first. They'd rather get knocked the fuck out for a bag. They'd rather suffer a concussion for a bag. And speaking of concussion, Tyson Fury had one. Like the champ said, Deontay, Bronze Bomber, Wilder. He said, when you don't know how you got on the canvas, and if you don't know how your ass got up, oh man, that's called a concussion. That's right. Now, yesterday, day before yesterday, the press conference, I told you, when you go through withdrawals with drugs, alcohol, coffee, you have a certain demeanor about yourself. You're not your normal self. You're not your happy-go-lucky self. Lollipop land. You know, you're not that motherfucker no more. You're dealing with emotions that's flying all over the place. Like you going through the motherfucking change. Or he could have been thinking about, goddamn, that power. I gotta face that shit again. Last time he had a broken hand during training camp. And now he 100%. Oh shit. I'm finna get my ass knocked out. How can I get out of this? How can I get out of this? Fish Eyes ain't gonna help you. Frank Warren, for those that don't know. And Pepper Bob. He ain't gonna help you. Because they talking about money. They talking about money. Money is the root of all motherfucking evil. And trust me, Eddie Hearn, Oscar Faggot De La Hoya, Bob Arum, and even Fish Eyes motherfuckers, they are the root of evil. So you are expendable, tall, skinny motherfucker. You are expendable, Tyson Fury. They don't give a fuck if you get stretched out on your head or on your ass. As long as they able to cash that check at the end of the night. That's real motherfucking talk for your ass. Sugar Fantastic in that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Sugar Fantastic. Sports 101. What's up, little bro? Cool breed. He can try MMA or do WWE. Yeah, he could do something. What's up, dude? He could do something. When he get out the hospital. Because I'm going to tell you something. The shots he going to take February the 22nd, it might not take a toll on his ass that day. Maybe not that next day. Matter of fact, maybe not that next month. But I guarantee you, that bitch gonna be slobbing sooner or later. Now, I'm not trying to make fun and light concussions and Parkinson and shit like that. But you chose this profession. You chose to get in the ring with a knockout artist. You chose to knock shit. You weren't even confident. When you say, well, I'm going to knock him out in the second round. You didn't even have it with, you didn't even sound enthused about it. What happened to all that funny talk What happened to all that big brave talk, huh? See, Wilder was talking that shit. Because, see, when he talks, that's why I'm so high on Wilder. When he talks, not only everybody listens, but you can see in his demeanor that he believes what he says. He believes that he's going to make it happen. Look, trust me. Everything he has said thus far. We talk about a man that's 8 goddamn fights away from breaking Floyd George Mayweather Jr. record. 8 fights away. Floyd is nervous than a motherfucker. He's biting his nails and his toenails. He's walking around with an attitude. He's walking around because he knows he's not about to be relevant no more. His name be to get erased. Get your ass out of here, Floyd. Okay, Deontay Wilder broke Marciano record. There you go. Now, he's not going to be relevant no more. And you know, if Floyd is not relevant, Floyd might just be suicidal. If Floyd can't breathe, people want autographs, interviews, talking about going 50-0. That don't make no mind. You see? It don't mean a thing no more, Floyd. If Deontay Wilder go ahead on and do what he have to do, go ahead and take the fights and be successful, trust me, he won't be like Floyd. Because, see, money is not important to Deontay Wilder like it is to Floyd. Floyd, money, he breathes money. I told you, money first. Then Floyd second. Then God third. No, family third. Then God fourth. I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm going to tell you how this shit is. So, like I said, that bitch gonna be suicidal. Because, see, when you're not relevant no more, when the world and when the boxing community, when the sweet science don't have nothing to do with you no more, they don't have no use for you no more, then you still feel left out. You see? Because he cares about nobody but himself. He don't even want his own fighter to make it. How you gonna pass your torch to a motherfucker that ain't been fighting nothing but Uber drivers? Where the torch at? Give it to me. I think I deserve more than he do. The many fights I've been in. Shit. Give me the torch. Shit, you selfish son of a bitch. But let me just put on my reading glasses for a minute, if you don't mind. Shit, I'll be 53 said. I don't give a fuck. Now, like I said, all right. Now, Bob Arum. You know, this ain't. I ain't gonna hold you hostage with this shit. All right. I just want to show you how easy it is to find out about your future promoter. You know. It's not that hard to find out, should I sign with him or, matter of fact, I tell you what, I'll talk with you later. Let me do some looking up on something. That's all you have to do. Take a lawyer with you before you sign. Have a lawyer to look over it, like Mikey Garcia did. He went to Al Haim. Al, look this over. Does this look okay? See, Al is a lawyer. Not only a genius, but a lawyer. So, now, of course, Bob Arum was born on December 8th. I mean, okay, fuck all that particulars and shit. Born in New York and top rank official, all this shit. Now, while working as a boxing promoter, Arum had been involved in many feuds and controversies. That's all he had to do. Then it started in 1994. He was involved with John Daly for the High Noon in Hong Kong boxing event. The fights were called off at the last minute when Barry Hearn withdrew his fighters as no purses were forthcoming. John Daly blamed Arum when he said, I tried desperately to convince my partners to keep the faith. I offered them as much security as I could, but it was not quite good enough. It seems like I was ready to take the shots, but Mr. Arum wasn't. He has been involved in a 40-year feud with Don King, who once called him a rat fink. I repeat, Don King called him a rat fink. Now, remember, we started in 94. Now, before then, matter of fact, I get to before then too for you. I get that for you. All right? Now, in 2000, all right, for admitting and during a federal trial that he bribed the International Boxing Federation president in order to gain a more favorable rating for one of his fighters. You see, it's easy. It's easy, Terrance. It's easy. You blue black motherfucker. It's easy. Shit. Now, he was penalized for $125,000. I told you all that. I told you he got caught bribing a government official. Yeah, he got fined $125,000 by the Nevada State Athletic Commission in 1995 for a bribe to get one of his fights sanctioned. Then in 2003, Arum complained about the judging in the September the 13th bout between Oscar De La Hoya and Sugar Shane Mosley and suggested there was a vendetta against him from a member of the Nevada State Commission that led to Oscar De La Hoya's loss. Arum later apologized for the remark. But see, he's doing the same shit that Donald Trump do. He say the shit, then it's already out there. Then he come back and say, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But you said it already. It's out there already. What you think, we stupid, motherfucker? Huh? See how easy this is? That ain't hard, Terrance. That is not hard. Now, as I go on, and where I left off at here. Okay. Now, Arum later apologized for the remark, which Commissioner Chairman Luther Mack accepted. Okay, Luther Mack ain't a motherfucking smarty. Okay, on the first week of January in 2004, FBI agents raided Arum's top-ranked office in Las Vegas. Arum was on vacation when his office was raided. Yeah, how convenient that was, right? How convenient that was. You're on vacation when your office get raided. Okay, you got tipped off. We got it. All right? Look, I'm from the hood. I know what's what. All right? You got tipped off. And the FBI originally declined to comment on the the FBI originally declined to comment on what the fuck they wrote was on vacation when his office was raided. And the FBI originally declined to comment on the raid. Okay. The media reported that the FBI was investigating allegations that Top Rank was involved in fixing the rematch between De La Hoya and Shane Mosley. Can y'all say Allalay Bird? Can y'all say fixing matches? It's still going on today. It's still happening today. Everything Oscar De La Hoya touched, everything Canelo touched, it's always something suspicious about that. Either we waiting all day, or you get a decision that you don't deserve, or somebody got an outlandish score at LA, went on vacation, paid for by Golden Boy, getting rubbed down with suntan lotion by an 18-year-old. Shit. So, now, even though De La Hoya lost and Arum was De La Hoya promoter, the federal agency also announced that it was investigating some of Eric S. fights. Who the fuck that is, I don't know. As well as the Jorge Paz Verdell Smith fight. I know him. The investigation closed in the summer of 2006 with no charges being filed. Now, even though the charges haven't been filed, that don't mean he didn't do it. Just like when you found not guilty, that means you found not guilty. In other words, that doesn't mean you didn't do it. It just means they didn't have enough evidence to prove that you did it. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. Now, the investigation closed in the summer of 2007. I told you that. Now, in 2007, Floyd George Mayweather Jr., who Aaron promoted from 1996 to 2006, accused him of both underpaying and undermarketing him while exploiting his talents and manipulating officials. Oh, Bob, you a bad motherfucker. You got away with all that. You still standing. You still standing, you low down, sneaky, dirty motherfucker. See, I told you, it's not all Terrance Crawford's fault. He has a boss. He has to do and understand what his boss is saying and doing. Now, in 2007, UFC President Dana White accused him of sucking the life out of the sport of boxing and not putting anyone back in. Among White criticisms were that Arum had created a weak undercard for the De La Hoya Mayweather fight in 2007, saying Arum did not promote the show correctly. He promoted that show completely the wrong way because he worried about the money as opposed to trying to secure the future. Dana White said he should have stacked that card. He should have had Shane Mosley and Bernard Hopkins and Marco Antonio Barrera and Winky, I assume right, if I keep on going. Yes, on there. And used to use it to show that boxing is back. Arum responded by saying that MMA fighters need to examine the revenues being generated and asked why the UFC wasn't paying that much. Arum has been accused of being a racist. He had been accused of being a racist. Wow, what that a surprise that is. What you say, OG, we're going to get you a fancy tobacco pipe to go along with sophisticated glasses. Well, thank you. I think, hey. All right, anyway. Yeah. I'm not going to be long. I'll read a couple more lines, and I'll finish tomorrow. All right? But I'm just trying to show you all that it's not hard to look. It's not hard to find out who you're getting into business with. It's not hard to find out who this guy is that promised you all the world. It is not hard to find out in depth what this man is all about. Yes, he might have a big company. Yes, he might be rich. Yes, he might be known. But it is a but in this bitch. Everybody, listen to me. Everybody got skeletons in their damn closet. Everybody don't do the right thing all the time. Everybody got a past. Some good and some fucking bad. That's right, underrated darkness. Do you know how long Bob Arum been in business? Do you know how long he been fucking people over? What I just got through, matter of fact, let me finish. Now, Arum had been accused of racism by Robert Lee, the former president of the International Boxing Federation. Lee said of Arum, I pinned the racism charge on him because he once told me. Now listen to this. We We'll let the blacks and Latinos fight in the ring, and we will count the money on the outside. I will finish tomorrow. Bob Arum ain't shit. He never will be shit. See, sometimes you don't know who's a racist and who's not. Sometimes money talks and bullshit walks. See, that shows you. That shows you that motherfuckers would do anything to use you. Yes, Hispanics, they leave their heart in the ring when they fight. They will bang and bang and bang till the last man is fucking standing. Black fighters, they are fast on their feet. They are very athletic. They have great movement. Floyd Mayweather with the shoulder roll. Roy Jones with the different angles that he uses. We are innovative. We are sport oriented. But leave it up to Pamper Bob, the old son of a bitch, the in-closet racist. Now, think about it, Terrance. If you read that, will you say, hey, I wonder why I'm sitting down for 10.5 months? Or you still gonna believe that's your daddy? You tell me. Stimey, do you really believe that he loved you? Do you really believe that you was his guy? That you was his savior? You was this guy that beat Manny Pacquiao fair and motherfucking square? No. No, you wouldn't. But that's how easy a motherfucker from the south side of Chicago was able to, just with a few clicks of a computer, can sit there and tell you his whole goddamn life story. No, not the whole, just from 94 to now. And what I'm going to do is start from the beginning and work up to 94. Because there's a lot of shit y'all don't know. Oh yeah, Muhammad Ali is in there too. I saw all that. But what I'm saying is, if you dumb than a motherfucker and you don't know how to work a computer, ask somebody. Go to a library. They will be too happy to look it up for you. They will be too happy to print it out. I have a printer. I printed it out. I ain't for all that switching screens and shit like that. Hey, just read the shit and tell them, hey, look, this is what you could have done. See, I'll be damned if I go through this year fucking around with Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya and Pamper Bob. You gonna give us some fights. You gonna give us something that we want. This is a year that boxing should take its rightful place in the sports in this country. This should be the year where we got young, up-and-coming talent. This should be the year where the best should be fighting the best. This should be the year where unifications will always and continue to trump mandatory. This should be the year where we see the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly in boxing. This should be the year that Deontay Wilder have the best year of his life, of his career. Yes, I know I'd be hard on Terrance Crawford, but I wish him well. I want this to be his year too. He's a brother of mine. He might be a blue-black motherfucker, but he's a brother of mine. And I want him to do well. Because, see, he's a boxer too. He put in their work too. Now, his thinking on the outside might not be correct or there, but he still is a smart boxer. He still can box. He still, I believe, if his back was against the wall, he would come out victorious. Because, see, now Terrance Crawford got a chip on his shoulder. Now he got something to prove now. He got something to prove, not to me, to you, to all the fans that left his ass, the ones that he said, hey, fight these nuts. So now he had something to prove. Now, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's a bad guy, nothing like that. He has a family. You got to respect that. He has a wife. You have to respect that. But you got to make a living for them. They need a future. You don't want them to grow up like you did, allegedly. So, it is what it is, people. I'm sorry. It is. Now, I read that not for Terrance Crawford. I mean, he could have looked him up, or he could have took a lawyer, or he could have just asked somebody. Floyd would have told him, but he might think Floyd was biased. Oscar could have told him. Now, ain't 4 or 5 motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you the same thing. Mr. Caesar, Jeffrey and Caesar, KQKC, I can't wait until Big Bad Earl Spence Jr. handle Crawford, since Bradley talking all that crap. Well, see, that's the thing about it. I can't either. But Terrance Crawford cannot wait on Earl Spence. He's going to be last. And while he's waiting, he need to be in there fighting somebody. The brother UK in that chat. Appreciate you, the brother UK. Peace, brother KQKC and the chat. All right, peace to you, my brother. All the way from across the pond. Golden Mass, what's going on, man? Now, J.A. Dixon, what's going on? We laugh about Floyd, but can Bud read? Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know what he can do. And now, this is a younger generation. If he's not that bright, he's not going to let us know it. Now, Floyd, he was so damn stupid, he didn't know they were making fun of his ass. They had him read that to see can he read. They did that. Appreciate you, Jay McKinney, 241 for subscribing. Much love, brother. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Channel. Keep in mind, you just subscribe to a brother that's going to keep this shit real. You just subscribe to a brother that ain't going to sit here and tell you something that's politically motherfucking correct. I'm going to keep this shit real. Now, Floyd didn't know they had him on the radio making an ass out of him. He was used. Let's see, can this motherfucker really read? All right? Now, we know he can fight, but we want to know, can you read? And he proved their point. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me start over. He made an ass out of himself. And they knew what they was doing. And he still didn't know. Until 50 Cent had to bring it up. You can't even read a Harry Potter book. Yeah, you can count money. Yes, you can do that. Somebody probably taught him that. That's right, superhero. All the money in the world cannot make you smart. Cannot buy you friends. True friends. I'm sorry. Let me back up. You can buy your friends, but true friends. Friends will say, look, fuck that money. Listen here. But you ain't going to get that. Family members is not going to do that. People are not going to give you advice. What's going on, Akil Butler? In that jet. Appreciate you. Salute KQKC. Salute to you, my brother. The OG isn't going to tell you what you want to. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right, Mr. Tiptoe. I'm not going to tell what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Now, I'll get back to that in a minute. But let's get to Dominic Breazeale. He has resurfaced. He had resurfaced after that devastating knockout by Deontay Wilder. And today, I still ask myself, why would you walk with your hands halfway down to a knockout artist? Why would you? What was you thinking of? Now, you had a lot of time to think. You had a lot of time to think. Because you was hiding out at home. And at home wasn't no better. Because your wife was punching you all in the head. You dumbass. He knocked your ass out. You ain't shit. Oh, hit me. Hit me like you couldn't hit Wilder. Shit like that. But I'm about to tell you this. I love the sport of boxing. I love the sweet science. I love how you think and your opponents think, how they can find your weakness and you find theirs. I mean, it's nothing like boxing. But what Dominic Breazeale did, what he had coming, he deserved every last one of them. First, you're going to start a fight. See, he started a fight with the Wilder camp. Then Wilder, little brother, whooped his ass. Then, on top of that, he tried to sue. I mean, nothing that come of it. Then, when Marcellus got knocked out again, but he sent there and sent flowers to the man and his wife that knocked out Marcellus. See? You see what I'm saying? Then he gonna say, I don't understand urban talk. Let me get my urban dictionary out. So, okay, all right, that's where we draw the line. Deontay Wilder said, okay, now your ass finna get it. See, and I don't disrespect women, but his wife was just involved too. Let's call it what it is. His wife was involved too. So, good for her ass too. Take care of your man. Take care of his concussion. And now he resurfaced. He wants to fight Adam Kornacki. Now, Adam Kornacki is young in boxing. Yes, he has heavy hands. No defense whatsoever. So Dominic Breazeale is picking on him. Other words, he's trying to use him as clout. Trying to say that he's trying to pad his record. Other words, he's trying to cherry pick. He's not ready for you, Dominic. He's not tall like you. He is a young fighter at heart. He doesn't have the fundamentally sound. Now, you not either, motherfucker, now. Okay, let's get this straight. Now, I get it. You want to fight somebody that's up and coming. You need a paycheck. Because after that knockout, everybody, even your grandmama sitting in the back, you know. So, I get it. You want to go in there and prove that you can beat up somebody smaller than you, bigger than you, and maybe, and just maybe, you get your reputation back. But it don't work that way. It don't work that way. You talk that talk, and you can walk that walk. Here we go again. That's why I respect Deontay Wilder. Because he did, again, what he said he was going to do. That's why Tyson Fury is shaking in his boots. He's shaking in his panties. Oh, yeah, his panties. Because he put on the wrong ones when he was messing around with that midget. That's right. So now, the games, let them motherfucking begin. See, he's not talking all that brass talk no more, is he? Huh? He didn't have the press conference rocking, did he? No. He wasn't talking this and that. No. He's not confident. That's why, people. He knows what the future holds. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he paid somebody to get a goddamn cinder block and drop it on his hands. And say, oh, I broke my hand, just to get out the fight. I want to put it past him. Just like Floyd Mayweather. I won't put it past him. If Wilder broke his record and he turned around and come out of retirement and fight an Uber driver just to say, I got this record back. That's what people do. That's low down, sneaky, ain't shit. That's Floyd Mayweather. That's Tyson Fury. Now, one thing I can say about the pathological liar, Eddie Hearn. And don't worry, I'm going to have some information on him too, just like I did with Pamper Bob. I told you, it's easy. It's easy. Now, Pamper Bob wasn't lying. And I can believe I'm saying this. He wasn't lying when he said Tyson Fury find a way always to get out of fights when he was over in the UK. And I believe that. His demeanor told it all at the press conference. Now, I told you, I'm no doctor. I'm no counselor. I'm no, what do they call, drug specialist or whatever. But when you are on any illegal substance, hell, it can be legal or illegal, I don't give a fuck. But when you up and stop doing it, because it's time for drug testing, baby. See, Deontay Wilder is a champion, so he get drug tests all year round. Tyson Fury is not. That bullshit of lineal, fuck that. He don't have the drug test. That's no belt. It's nothing, just bullshit. So now, he had to stop doing what he's doing or it ain't going to be no fight. Or it might be a fight, but he can't wear the belt, you see. So, therefore, he had to stop doing the drugs, the alcohol. And now his body is going through a change. His body is not getting fed no more of that shit. So when your body is not getting what it needs, then your body go through changes. Then your mind go through changes. You see? And that's what Fury is going through. You don't feel like hyping up the crowd. You don't feel like talking that UK shit. You don't feel like cracking no jokes, a douser and whatever. You don't feel like doing nothing but want to lay down. So, you're going to lay down all right. You're going to lay down. And you're going to go through this fight. Now, this ain't Deontay Wilder problem. This is not a Frank Warren problem. This is not a Pepper Bob problem. This is a Tyson Fury problem. No one to tell you to get high. No one to tell you to drink like a fucking fish. So, now you have to deal with it the best way you can. Now, if you don't feel like working out, that's on you. You can stay in the bed till it's time to fight. You get your check. After you wake up, you will get your check. I guarantee you that. At least you showed up. At least you showed up. You see? Now, I'm not saying this is what is going on. But I can say this. It's a possibility. Or, allegedly, when Ben Davison called him and told him that, look, you need to get in this gym. You need to get in this gym right now. And when he didn't do that, Ben Davison got mad. He said, listen here, I told you, we need to get started now. Because Wilder just knocked out Ortiz. And Wilder was patient. Wilder is not the same Wilder you fought. Remember, Wilder had a broken hand that he suffered during training camp. And no doubt, in my mind, he still was bothering him that night of that fight. And one thing about it, another thing I respect Wilder for, he actually said and admitted that he blew his stack. I kept telling everybody, y'all remember? I said, what did Tyson Fury say to Wilder in that clinch? Because Wilder threw away the game plan. And he just went head hunting. He overthrew it and everything. And he admitted it. See, that's the first thing you have to do as a man. Admit that you're wrong. I have more respect for a person that admit the truth than go around and lie about the truth. I have much respect for a man that said, hey, I didn't follow the game plan. I did not listen to my coach. I have much respect for a man that will tell the truth. I have much respect for a man that says that, hey, I will do better next time. This rematch won't be like the first time. I have much respect for a man that say, ow, I fucked up. I did not listen to my coach. But now I am, and now I'm going to give it my all. I respect a man that walks like that champion that he wears around his waist. I respect a man that don't drug or drink. That's definitely an athlete. Oh, I respect a man that gonna tell it like it is. Gonna walk that walk and definitely follow up on that talk. Oh, I respect the man that will go on that last leg, go through that last minute in the 12th round and give it all he got and become successful and make it closer than it was. I respect the man that give it his all, his last leg. He don't quit till the bell sounds out and ring out. Job well done, warriors. Job well done, gladiators. You have put on a show for these spectators. The Roman Coliseum, they had many, many spectators for many, many good fights. Job well done, I say to that man. So, don't blame your promoters. Don't blame your strength and conditioning coach. Don't blame. Don't blame the bullshit. Don't blame it. You see, that's what it is. It's facts. It's facts. So, okay, I see you. They're trying to fuck with Hyphy. Yeah, the fence rider. There's no such thing as a fence rider. All right? All right? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't mean to stop where I'm at, but that's what I'm saying. You have people that can use that energy to make content, to grow the fuck up. This Hyphy, the fence rider, is a troll. He spent his energy, his time, to make a fight a phony Hyphy. You know, that means that Hyphy is doing what he does, and he's doing it right. That's all. And put Marlo's Corner up there. See, they're young. They're young. They like shit starters. They are shit starters. And you did the right thing. You get them out of here. You know, don't delete them. Block them. I don't want to hear that shit. All right? Everything's going fine. Everybody's doing fine in the LWC. Everybody is growing. We don't need no bullshit. Shit. Legendary Top Cat. That's my guy. Okay, see, block him again. Block the Hyphy the fence rider. Block him. Block him. Because we don't need no bullshit. That's what he's trying to do. Start bullshit. All right? All right? Block him. You know, so therefore, he won't leave another message. So, you know, it's all good. You know? So, but if you work 7 days a week like I do, you'll be a little tired too, dumbass. And shout out to my boy, the legendary Top Cat. My man. That's my dude. I respect him a lot. You know, because he's a real man. A real man admits when they wrong or right. I never had no ill will towards him. Because you know why? Because the rest of them young motherfuckers haven't grew up yet. And never will. Never will. Never will. Everybody's from 78 to 59. They know on Sunday mornings, I'm tired. I just spent 6.5 hours. No, it was 10.5 altogether. And I do my job. I do it well. You see? I do it well. So you know, you block this guy, you know, because that's all he is, you know, a troll. A troll. That's all. They troll. They trolling. That's all. So, but anyway, let me keep on, because I don't have time for this young shit, this young bullshit, because they're young. I'll be 53 Saturday. 53 years old Saturday. I don't have time for this bullshit. All right? Like 78 said, you know, we have other things to do. We have other things to do in our lives. Making content. They can use this time to make content. They can use this time to do other things. But I get it. As soon as their mama get up off the floor, then maybe they can holler at their mama and tell them something. Because she's right here. Her head, you'll see her head in a minute. Anyway, Dillian White, he is acting just like Danny Garcia. And you know how Danny Garcia is acting. Thirsty, opportunist. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to fight everybody that he could get his hands on. When you say Saul Gang, OG, go be 53. You're going to be in Chi-Town stepping. Man, I step already, man. What you talking about? Man, I just be in stepping contests all day long, baby. Man, what you talking about? Man, Herb Kent? Oh, man. You must don't know me. See, these young motherfuckers, they don't know nothing about stepping. All they want to do is rap. Rap ain't nothing but hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock, that's all rap it is. Rhyming, that's all. Oh, that's tight. That's tight. Motherfucker, what do you say? That's tight. Shit. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. See, when you have haters on you, and remember this legendary top cat, because I know they've been hating on you. I know that. That means that you are shining. That means you're doing something right. That means that you are a man and you standing up for yours. They don't like it, keep it moving. Let them stir and stew in their own shit. See, that's one thing about the LDBC. We're growing. We look out for each other. We are like-minded people trying to give you the current state of boxing. And they don't like it. They want to make up and have a coup. But that coup they ain't happen. Because they made my channel bigger. You see, dumbasses? I'm not calling a fight like I'm at a motherfucking rodeo. Like I'm at a goddamn auction. I call it because we family. We family up in here. I call it like I'm sitting at home chilling. Well, I am. With my guys. Then I had 1.5 thousand motherfucking views. Shit. Oh yeah, I get sleepy sometimes. So goddamn what? Because if you put in content 7 days a week like I do, maybe, just maybe, well, you're a little younger, so maybe you don't have to take 3 or 4 pills a day like I do. But, you're younger, so maybe you can hang. But then again, maybe you can't. Because that's what haters do. They ain't got shit to do but sit there and think. What can I do to fuck with him? Besides just saying, well, hey, what Wilder talking about? What Earl is feeling like? How he's looking in the gym? Is he hitting the bag yet? Because he's not right now. Matter of fact, let's talk about Earl Spence. Earl Spence. That's right. Champ side did a great job with answering Deontay Wilder questions the other day. I saw it. Champ side is my guy. That's my dude. He did a good job with Deontay Wilder. He said, hey, one more bomb squad for the road. He was like, bomb squad. I'm like, okay, my man doing this shit. The LDBC, we got content creators. We got guys out in the field. They don't like it. They don't like it. So they make up a narrative that will fit their needs. That's all. And I'm not going to talk about this no more. No more. No more. We've been going through this shit for the longest. What I do? Nothing. Nothing. Do I talk to them? No. Do I hang out with them? No. I'm a real motherfucker. I hang out with real people. I keep my circle closed. Real recognize motherfucking real. So, therefore, if you can't deal with it, whoever there might be, the power be, I'm not talking to no one in particular. You know? I'm just stating the facts. That's all. I'm just stating the facts. Now, Earl Spence is doing what champions do. You know how I am. If you're going to wear that belt, you wear it and you wear it correctly. You know how I am. We know what we expect from a champion. Yes, he was in a bad car accident. Yes, his life could have got taken. Yes, he sat there and watched how his car rolled over and tore the fuck up. Yes, he did. But it's not how you got hurt or got down, just like in the ring. It's how you rise from it. It's how you get yourself back together mentally and physically. If Earl Spence wasn't an athlete, if he wasn't naturally built in a certain pedigree, you know, he might have came out worse. Tell you the truth. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. What's happening with you? So, Earl Spence, you know, he's doing, like I say, what champions do. Take it slow. Take it slow. You know? Hit on the bag a little bit. You know? He ain't sparring yet. But hit on the bag a little bit. You know? Because it takes a while for your teeth to get, what they call that, in place. The swelling to go down and all that before you start getting hit, you know. Because that can make it bleed and, it can, you know, because I assume he getting implants. So when that happens, you know, the screw got to grow between the bones and the meat and all that got to grow around the screw. Intact. That's what makes it solid as a rock. That's what makes it, you know. Look at Carissa Shields. Look how long she was out. You know. So, and don't think those Floyd teeth either. I don't know. That must be a style or something because everybody got teeth. You know, not phony teeth, but everybody got implants or some shit. You know. Look at Devin Haney. I think he was too big, but, you know. So, KC. What would you do if Kenny Porter will push you in the face? I can only imagine you sticking that trick. I'm still ticked at that for free. Oh, man. Push you in the face. No, he ain't pushing me in my face. Oh, hell no. No. See, I ain't going to sit there trying to push him back. No tit for tat. No. You push me in my face, then I'm going to try to outdo you. I will hit you with that garbage can with the garbage in it. Or I will pick up an ashtray and bust your shit. Or I'll pick up a bottle. Excuse me, sir, I need that bottle for a minute. And bust your shit. Yes. Yes, I did. I had to defend myself. I had to defend myself. My life was threatened. Look at the camera. My life was threatened. I don't know what he would have done. I don't know him. I don't know what he would have done. So I had to defend myself. You have that right. You have that right. You have a right if someone slander your name. That's why I say all these so-called trolls that we just had and this and that. I can get their IP address and track their asses down. Yes, I can. Because, see, everything you do on social media, everything you do on social media, Everything you do on social media, that's what it is. You can track them down. Because, see, social media is what we call a Creek 357. And that chat. OG. They say that girl was a man, WBC. You know, you know what? Everybody said that, right? You know? Okay, now we got another troll. Oh, okay, you got rid of him. Okay. All right, yeah, see? Grow up. Grow up, brother. That's all. Just grow up, man. Just grow up. Man. I know who you is. Just grow up. There's more to life than acting a fool. There's more to life than that. I don't know if that's the real one or not. I don't know. It might be. But just grow up, brother. That's all. But, get them out of here. Because I don't want to hear nothing about no block family, nothing, because, I don't do that. We don't do that here. All right? We get along here. We don't want no trolls and stuff in here. That's right, Ron. I never use my name, but myself. Yeah, the dude's benchman. Oh, yeah, of course. It's not. This guy has no followers. Okay. But like I say, I'll let you all handle that. Okay? But like I say, I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. When you're growing, when you have great subscribers like you are, y'all loyal. And I did this for you all, to show y'all, to show you all that it's not Trey Act, it's one of these dummies, okay? I don't know. You know what? I don't even know Trey Acts. I know he's with Marlo, I think, right? But I don't know him personally because I don't watch their channel. Maybe once or twice since I've been doing this. You just keep preaching. You got an army full of soldiers to take care of the chat. That's what I'm talking about. See, shit like that be throwing me off, man. I be in a rhythm and shit, and man. Now, I forgot what I was even talking about, man. What's this down here? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. It said I gotta restart my computer for new updates. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just read his text. Okay. Oh, you did? Okay. So it wasn't him, huh? Okay. But anyway, let me get back to this. But I got true people out there, renters and stuff like that. Now Earl Spence, he is a good dude, outside the ring and inside the ring. You're not gonna hear him talk a lot of shit, all right, unless you talk something to him. But this is what we expect in 2020. Earl will be back in 2020. Yes. What month? I don't know. As long as he come back, that's all I care about. But Terrance Crawford can't sit there and worry about when he's coming back. He got to do his own thing. He got to do his own thing. He got to worry about himself. He had to worry about making his name great again. Taken from President 45. Make America great again. Well, make Terrance Crawford great again. You see? Now everybody was saying, oh, Earl Spence. No, Terrance Crawford. Who you think gonna win? Earl Spence. But everybody now saying, Earl Spence. Well, what happened to Terrance Crawford? He's still a good fighter. He still will give Earl Spence the best smoke he had to this day. Now, Sean Porter, no. Because you know what? Styles make fights. And Sean Porter and Terrance Crawford has two different styles. Earl is not going to fight Terrance Crawford like he fought Sean Porter. No. They're going to fill each other out. They're going to use their fundamentals. They're going to go tip for tap. Now, will Earl be able to get inside and get to the body like he normally does? I don't know. Because Terrance Crawford is very athletic. He's not going to get in that booth. He's not going to get in that booth with Earl Spence like Terrance Crawford and like Earl Spence and Sean Porter. He's not going to do that. That's not the style of fight that those two will make. And I believe in that. Style do make fights. Now, of course, Earl Spence and Sean Porter had to fight that style because Earl could not get in. Sean Porter couldn't walk through Earl Spence's jab. The jab couldn't keep Porter off. So Earl had to fight fire with fire. You know, I mean, Sean Porter was like a mighty Mike Tyson. You know, and just went in, took a couple shots, but it still came in. That's just like somebody on the back foot, trying to keep a motherfucker off of him. Like Adrian Broner and Marcos Maidana. See, Maidana was walking him down. Adrian Broner was trying to use the back foot and throw the jab, this and that, but he caught him. And he went down going backwards. You see? So, therefore, you can't do that. Style makes fights. And that is true. I know it's a cliche. I know it. But that's what happens. Dre, the finest. Dre finest. And that too. Chat. Appreciate it. Hold the front down, KQKC. I'm going back to sleep. Hold the fort down, going back to sleep. That's okay, brother. Go right ahead, my man. I know my time is up. I know it is. All right. But I appreciate you coming through. All right. Always. Okay. Check me out tomorrow. No problem. No worries. All right. And I had that video editor thing fixed, because that was the problem. It's not my trusty new mic. But anyway, we got some good fights. Julian J-Rock, he's fighting this weekend. Now, remember, Julian J-Rock is 27-1. Okay? He's 27-1. And then he's fighting Jason Rosario, 19-1. Now, he's going to be defending his belts. These belts is up for grab. Now, this dude, 19-1, is no slouch. This should be a good fight. Now, don't forget, Julian J-Rock, he went to the drawing board, all the way to the drawing board when he got knocked out by Charlo. He went all the way back to the drawing board, and they started from the get-go. And it showed when he fought Jared Hurd. Did you see how he spent him around? Did you see how he worked on him? I can say, argumentally, that was one of the best fights I've seen Julian J-Rock fight. And no, Jaime McGear is not ready for a Charlo. No, he's not. But Julian J-Rock, that's what I call boxing. You figure out what you did wrong. You figure out your mistake. Then you got a coach like the Bread Man. He elevates what you do good, and he depresses what you do bad. That's what I call a trainer. Then you put it all together. Then you go to work. He went to work. He went to work. And next thing you know, he won one. Then he won another one. Then he looked good in winning that one. So they put him in an eliminator. Then next thing you know, he's fighting for a championship. And you know what? He was ready. He said that was the best training camp he ever had since he's been a pro. And Jerry Hurd looked at that tape. Jerry Hurd looked at it. He said he watched it 6 times. 6 times. He didn't have his hands right. He didn't have his feet right. So, yes, that falls on you, but it falls on your trainer too. I know, out of all those people in that gym, all those so-called experts, which is no experts, it's all about trial and error, like I said before. Somebody should have seen how his feet was crossing over. Somebody should have seen it. But I get it. As long as we get a paycheck, we okay. Motherfucker, don't you know them belts are money? You fighting a champion. You in a different tax bracket now. Huh? You're in a different tax bracket. So, somebody should have seen how he's so tall and sit there and got a little guard going over his chest, which leave his head wide open, which leave his ribs wide open, which leads to what? Fatigue. Leads to get what? Beat up. Head injury, concussion. You might not hear about it now. Might not see it now. 10 years from now, you're going to say, well, what's wrong with Jerry Hurd? Why he keeps slobbing? What is he saying? Then you're going to go back and think. Hell, he didn't have no guard. Nobody didn't teach him how to fight. But thank God. Thank God he's young enough and smart enough to say, you know what? All you all, get the fuck out. I need to learn how to come in with a high guard and work from there. Because, see, if you've never done it before, you don't know what to do with your hands. Yeah, anybody can put their hands up. Okay? Anybody can do this. But how can you punch? Where you punch? How can you counter? How can you do this? How can you do that? Well, you will learn. You will learn. See, you have to learn. That's all about. Because no one that tall should be having a cross-chest guard. Wilder, he's tall. He used a high guard. Leo Santa Cruz is tall. He used a high guard. You see? That's the best thing to do. Now, you got some people that want to hold the foam and do all this and try to look all cute and shit. But the best thing is to come in with a high guard and work from there. But see, that's the problem. Jerry Hurd is stuck. If you come in with a high guard, then he's stuck. He don't know where to punch. He don't know how to use his jab, then use his right. Well, you can still do that, but you got to get back into your high guard. Because guess what? It's a thing called counter that's going to come back your way. That's why Adrian Broner, he won't let his hands go because he knows something is coming back. Now, I'm not saying he's a pussy. I'm not saying he's a punk. But what I'm saying is this. Once you start letting your hands go, you know he going to let his hands go. And when you get knocked out, it messes with your head. You start thinking everybody going to knock you out. Yes, sir. Yep. So, but anyway, Jeff, producer, in that chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Jeff, producer. All right. Now, everybody cool? I see somebody says send it to KQKC as well. Everything good? Everybody okay? I just want to make sure everybody's okay and ain't nothing wrong, and everybody all good, right? Okay. Are we good? Okay, good. All right. Because, I like people to get along and shit like that, and, and keep the chat moving, keep it growing, And like I say, I got 3 more days, right, for my birthday. And the reason why I'm excited is because this might be the first year in 10 years I haven't had to shovel no snow or use the snow blower. And I didn't have to worry about 40 below zero. This is hopefully the first year. Now, I got my fingers crossed. We still got 3 days to go. But tomorrow it's supposed to be, listen to this, it's supposed to be 40 degrees. Now, that's a heat wave in Chicago in January. Trust me, it is. So, just time for therapy. Okay, Mr. Tiptoe, go ahead and lay down, man. You can catch the rest on the replay. I'm about to shut it down in a minute. All right? Don't worry about it. All right? Okay? Don't worry. I ain't forgot you still getting your wrench. All right? Don't worry about that. You don't have to be here for me to give you your wrench. Just when you pop up, it'll be on there tomorrow. Okay? I know you true. And I did read the chat. I told you I read the chats and stuff. And I know I gave you that wrench by mistake. And I saw where you said, no, I was just fucking with you, KQ. Which is okay. It's cool. At least you admitted it. At least you admitted it. That say, hey, I don't deserve this. You didn't give this to me. And I respect honesty. You could have just not said shit and kept it rolling. But I respect that. I respect honesty. And that's what we need, honesty. And that's why I say, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to keep it real. Yeah, we're going to disagree on some things sometimes, yes. But at the end of the day, we can agree to disagree all day, goddamn long. So, hey, I appreciate that, DJ 7 for life. I'm like Miss Boxing, she celebrated her birthday that whole week, but I ain't gonna do the whole week. What's today? Wednesday? Okay, I do it today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, then I celebrate it because I'm happy. My youngest daughter in college finally. My son got his shit together. It seemed like, but kids gonna do what they gonna do when they ain't around your ass. Shit. So, yeah. Yes, sir. And yeah, rest tag. Yeah. You too, H-Con. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes. I see it too. Yes, sir. I'm not worried. You're a real motherfucker. Good discussion today, family. Oh yeah. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I was just trying to, ease on in it towards the end of the week. But when you say kick it bounce, AB will lose his value and getting KO'd. Agent Broner knows that. Oh yeah, of course. Well, Agent Broner, he doesn't have it anymore. No. Yes. I remember when he fought DeMarco. Okay? That was a great fight. They fought on the inside. I don't know if y'all remember that fight. That happened back in 2016, 2017. And that was one of the best fights I seen him fight in. And he actually, he didn't mimic Floyd, and he got in there and they stood there in the booth. And I never saw him fight the way he fought. I mean, he had his shoulder, side to side, and he was just throwing uppercuts, bam, straight little rights, short, precise punches. Then the DeMarco corner had to stop it. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I will admit, we had Carissa Shields this month. We had Boots Innocent this month. Okay, I'll take that, all right? But, Jaime Gear, okay, but we waited all day for that. So that crossed that out to me. He's still a good fighter, but he's still not ready. Now, yes, we got Deontay Wilder next month. He might just top the whole damn month. Especially if it is going the way I think it's going to go. But Showtime, hell, even PBC, everybody in the sport of boxing got to do better than this. We got 11 more months to go. 11 months to go. I don't want this to go down like last year. We got all the good fights in the last 3 months. I enjoyed them. Yes, I did. But why did we have to wait to the end of the year to see that? You see? You can mix them up. I know you only have certain pay-per-view and this and that, So, AB messes up with Madonna batting him, but AB fought back and showed heart. They should have worked him back and slow, but AB would fight anyone and should fight Porter, and now he should. Yeah. Exactly, H-Con. Very, very precise. Make sure y'all hit the like button too. I forgot. But yeah, very precise, man. Because, see, that's one thing I can say about Adrian Broner. He don't turn down no fight. He will fight anyone at any given time. And I appreciate everyone. I appreciate that shot time. Yes, sir. I'll be calling a fight that night. But, yes, I have seen AB at his best and at his worst. Now, that Marcos Maidana fight, I think, turned everything around. If he would have bypassed Maidana and then take the fight. Now, I don't know if he thought that he can do this, the hand speed or whatever. But if you under Robert Garcia, he's going to train you the correct way. He going to watch the film, watch it, and find a way how you can do this and do that against one of the best fighters. Now, he couldn't tell Mikey how to do it against Earl Spence because, Earl Spence was the bigger fighter. But, hey, it is what it is, though. But Adrian Broner, who knows? Maybe he'll bounce back. I don't know. But right now, I can't see it. I cannot see it. So with that, I know I'm over, and like I say, I will have part 2 Bob Arum tomorrow, and then I'm gonna finish with Eddie Hearn, just to show how easy it is to find out who you getting in business with. That's all. And let's see what have he done. What have you done for the sport of boxing lately? What have you done to piss off your fighters? Or what have you done to make them happy? You can always fact check who you get in business with. Yes, you might have a beautiful contract right in front of you. But will he hold everything in that okay, I will. You talking to him. Okay. But will he hold everything to that contract? No, he won't. So now, one thing Wilder. What's up, JC? Wilder said this to Dillian White, and I wrote it down, I forgot to tell you. He said, by saying that you care about, what was it? By saying no one cares about you, everybody says a poodle, a dog, has spoken. Now, what the hell that means, I don't know. But I know one thing, he's calling Dillian White a poodle, a dog. Because Dillian White is talking smack for clout, I assume, and for the bag, I assume. But right now, Deontay Wilder's not worried about him. He's focused on Tyson Fury. And after that fight, I don't think he's going to be worried about him. All he wants is meaningful fights, which he will have 7 to go to break Floyd's record if he's victorious. Floyd is getting nervous. Floyd don't think he can do it, for one. Floyd thinks someone is going to stop him. Floyd thinks he's going to retire. No. Deontay Wilder came this far, there's no turning back. Remember, your power is the last to go. Keep that in mind. Your power is the last to go. And Deontay Wilder's power ain't going nowhere. Now think about this, people. February the 22nd. Deontay Wilder is going in the ring. I'm not going to say that. About 90% healthy. Because ain't no fighter ever went into a fight 100%. 100%. Not one. But let me put it this way. Wilder's going in there with no worries. No worries with no physical ailments. No 30-degree burn on his arm. Y'all remember that big burn on his arm? Nothing. He's going in there ready to do what he said he's going to do. And you know what? I believe it. I believe it. I believe he's going to get the knockout. I don't know. I usually don't predict a knockout. Why? Because anything can happen. The knockout might not be there. You might try to force the knockout and you might get knocked out. You can't go looking for the knockout. The knockout got to be there. You have to take advantage of it when you see it. But I never predicted. But this fight, I do. This fight, I do. DJ for life. That's February the 22nd. You're going to be fine. Yes, sir. That's September the 22nd. But February the 22nd. That's my daughter's birthday. My youngest daughter. And my sister's February the 23rd. But I really believe Wilder is going to knock him out. I'm not a betting man. But Ivan Garcia is my guy. And he like to bet. I might bet him. I don't know. So, but Deontay Wilder's too focused. He gotten too, he's better now. Every time he go out, every fight he fight, he getting better and better and better. He's learning on the job. He's not young in age, but he's young at heart and in boxing. And I like the way he's doing what he have to do. He is the man right now at heavyweight. Like I say, if you take the belts all away and throw them in the garbage, and you line all the heavyweights across, I guarantee you that ain't no problem, DJ 7. I guarantee you that everybody's gonna pick out Wilder as the best heavyweight. They're gonna say, oh, that's easy. Wilder, right there. Wilder, yeah, he's the best heavyweight right there. They ain't gonna pick a Chisora. They're not gonna pick a White. They damn ain't sure ain't gonna pick no Anthony Joshua. Not only did he get knocked out, but when he did the rematch, he fought like he was scared. He fought like he was about to get sprayed by a skunk. That's how he fought. like I said, many don't come around. Many don't come around. And, while I'm talking about greatness, let me mention this. Shane Mosley believes that the fighter of the decade, keep in mind, he's talking about the last decade, was Canelo Alvarez. No, he was not. What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Did the Hall of Fame go to your head? Did the Hall of Fame go to your head, Shane? Now, I hate to say this, but Floyd, he was the best fighter in that era, in that, last 10 years. Now, he's an asshole now, but he did go undefeated. He did do what he had to do to win no fights. Not Canelo, the tainted meat guy, the guy that runs up and down weight classes like Wilma Rudolph. No, not that guy. No. That guy got beat by Floyd. So, remember, Floyd was the best during his time. He was. Shot time. Yeah. Mosley was looking his age when Floyd beat his ass. And I think he's still carrying that chip on his shoulder. You see what I'm saying? See, it's still the same shit, still the same guy, high feet of fence rider, Okay. So, but, hey, it is what it is, So, but I'm glad y'all own it, and I appreciate it. And with that, that's all I have. Ooh, I'm way over, too, man. But that's all right. Like I said, I enjoy talking to y'all. I enjoy talking about boxing. And like I said, I don't have anything against Terrance Crawford. But I'm going to stay on, not on his neck, everybody's neck. Because I think you deserve and I deserve to see good matches. I think we should see good fights. I think we should have a choice if we want to see prelims or not. They shouldn't be forced and put together with the top three. I don't think that. I don't think it should be. But it is what it is. And I thank everybody for coming in here. I thank all my wrenches, all my moderators. They have been busy today. I know you have. And you've been doing your job. And I appreciate that. I really do. You soon they say something, you get it right out of here. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm always talking about you all. Because that's what we do. What's up, Serious John? And I appreciate that. So, but with that, that's all I have. First, I want to thank everybody in the PayPal. I want to thank everybody in the Super Chat. And I appreciate you all the way y'all been working today. Because, remember, I've been on here for 2 hours. And you've been working for 2 hours. I didn't mean to be on that long. Just that, I was just trying to show you all how easy it is to fact check somebody you want to go in business with. It's not that hard. I know you can be a little desperate because you want that money, you want that check. You never had nothing before. You come from nothing. I get it. But you got to be careful because now, look what happened. You got that check. Yeah, you did. You got that money. Yes, you did. But now, look at the end result. Look at the end result. You might end up pouring champagne in somebody else's glass while he's celebrating Lomachenko and Josh Taylor and Telefino Lopez and Ramirez. And they have the little blue black boy being a waiter. You see how easy shit can change. You can be up one day and you can be down the next. That's the chances you take. That's why you got to be on top of your game. Because when that phone rings and say, hey, look, we need for you to fill in for someone that dropped dirty, broke his hand, twisted his ankle, whatever. Then you ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Then you go in there and you put on the best show you can. Then they're going to ask you to come back. They're going to ask you to come back again and again and again. Then there you go. You on your way. So, with that, that's all I have. Because I can talk and talk and talk to my ass is dead. So, with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, my new subscribers and my older subscribers. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you've done today. I appreciate the hard work and dedication. Just like in boxing, it also works the same way in the chat. That's right. Hard work, dedication. And you're listening at the same time. See, some people just can't walk and chew gum at the same time, but you all can, and I appreciate it. That's why every time I do a video or a live stream, I always say shout out to the LDBC and to my new subscribers and older subscribers, because you deserve all the accolades and praise also. So with that, I'm out of here, and I will be back tomorrow at the same time in the same motherfucking place. And I think I'm going to be a little on some hot sauce tomorrow, if you know what I mean. It's time to fire this bitch up a little bit. You know what I mean? So, with that, I'm out of here. Greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And depart with the ancient word of peace. Salaikum salam. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and definitely love.